Hello again, Todd Clemens, Okeechobee Livestock Market, and here's your weekly market report. Before we get into the market report, I just wanted to give some news that just happened yesterday. You remember I've been talking about the 30-14 rule that the U.S. Cattlemen's Association and some other associations have put together to add on to the livestock mandatory price reporting. 30% of cattle traded by cash negotiated price and picked up within 14 days. We've been trying to push that along and get people to endorse it and sign up for it. Well, just yesterday, Senator Grassley from Iowa and Senator Tester from Montana put together a bill. Grassley's Republican, Tester's Democrat. It's bipartisan. Put a bill together to push 50% cash negotiated trade and 14-day delivery. So the movement is on, and I support it. I'm trying to get people to understand it and support it because it's going to increase competition and price discovery and hopefully put dollars into the producer's pocket. This is the plan to help the packers be more competitive and go out there and buy live cattle, not negotiated on formulas or grids. So this is a good thing. A lot of smart people have studied this, and so thanks to Grassley and Tester, there will be a bill introduced. So that's on the national level, and that's good news. And along those fronts, box beef cutouts just yesterday were $4.76 a pound. That's up another, I believe, $13 from last week, and it'll never end. It's just going higher and higher, and the cash of the fat cattle coming out of the feedlots are just barely hanging on around $1. A couple of the packers are just adding on a few dollars to save face, whatever you want to call it. Some cattle have traded at $1.15 just by their goodwill. Yeah, they're making $3,000 a head. That's great. Thanks for the extra $5. So, and the kill this week has increased maybe 30 or 40,000 head above last week, but easily 150,000 head behind what it should be or compared to last year. So we're getting way behind the 8 ball, y'all. It's cattle are stacking up in the feedlots, and all that's got to come through the pipeline at some point, and that box beef price, the retail price, is just astronomically high, and at some point that bubble's going to burst and the price is going to come down, and the meat packers, hopefully they'll get to where they can kill back up to their normal levels and to work through that meat supply. But I think that it's not looking good, in my opinion. I don't know what the summer and fall is looking like, but it's just so many questions, so much volatility in the market. But here locally, we had good news. Cows and bulls, the slaughter classes, were $3 to $5 higher. We had a high-priced cow from Bronson Land and Agriculture in St. Cloud. Sold a cow. She weighed $11.50 and brought 74 cents. That's not bad. And H.H. Parton on the calf side had a 180-pound calf that brought $2.25. But things were better here. Calves were $3 to $5 higher. There's a lot of demand. So somebody's thinking it's hopefully going to get better down the road, and I do too. But we had a decent run. We had 400 and some odd on Monday and right at 900 on Tuesday. And compare that to last year, this same week, we had 1,451 head last year. So our numbers are consistent with the year ago. And looking back at the prices from last year too, the high calf price from last year was $2.35 on a 150-pound calf, and the high cow was 66 cents. So all in all, it's not too bad. It's very comparable to last year. So let's be a little bit optimistic about the prices. We got the spring in front of us. Feeder cattle are selling real well out west, and there is a demand for Florida calves because you just can't get them except for here. We've got these good hybrid vigor crossbred calves, and they're in high demand. So that hopefully they'll be coming down here to buy them this spring when those calves are about to hit the market. Also, on another note, as we wrap this up, Producers Cattle Auction has their annual internet sale at the convention every year, and this year it's June the 25th That's a Thursday, June the 25th at 10 a.m. But since we don't have the convention, we're having it down here at the Pier 2 Hotel in Okeechobee. And so look that up. There will be advertisements in the Cattleman's Magazine. You can go to our website or look us up on Facebook and get more details about that. But Matt Pierce has done an outstanding job this year for the Cattlemen's Association. He's a good friend, and we visit quite a bit. And I tell you, that guy, he has wore out the tires on his pickup truck this year, but he's done a great job. And we want to kind of do a little bit of something for him to recognize him and show our appreciation. So we're going to have our sale June the 25th and have a lunch and appreciate Matt Pierce for that day. So that'll wrap it up. Thank you very much. See you next week.